What's up, bro? So first thing, there was no offense really. It was just when you were like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to guess. We were all like, what does he mean? Because he hung out enough around us. So, because really, you're right. I didn't think that Chandra would choose a, either part of what she chose. But the fact that you tried to say that you wouldn't know them is not a good reason. Because like anybody can be anything. You know what I mean? Their personality could have some things. Go. He's like trying to be quiet while I film so he can go to the bathroom. But like, Chandra could have just as easily been something else. You know, I don't think Bard because I think she'd be too worried about singing or doing anything like that. But yeah. As far as your guesses, you have one part of Sydney right, and that is Elvin. Everyone else is still completely wrong. I will tell you for Nick, even if you were right on the class part, I won't count it though because you said two. You said either fighter or ranger. I'm not going to count that because you guessed two things at the same time. So the rules are thus. You get one guess per day for each one, and you have to definitively say what they are, what you think they are. Yeah. Other than that, I've been playing a crap ton of Fire Emblem. The new Fire Emblem came out, and I've been binging that like crazy. And it's good. Not that you played a lot of it. I started on the Sacred Stones, and you split. You had to choose either to go with the prince or the princess in that one. And fairly early on, you had to choose that. And you got to play a couple missions with each one and then figure out which way you wanted to go. In this one, you don't get a choice of which army you choose. You play with one, you play with the other, and then they're on separate parts of the map, and you play through what they're doing, and they're kind of linked. You have to go about them like one person affects what someone else is able to do later on. So that was interesting. It's a really, really good game. They changed some of the mechanics of how things work. Like instead of when you use a sword, it would break in the old ones. In this one, you don't even need to have a sword equipped. It's what they generally use, and you can give them a better version of that, and then they get an ability after they use it long enough. It's pretty interesting. And they changed how magic works as well, but I don't need to go into that. You don't know how magic works in Fire Emblem usually anyway. I got my playmat now for D&D. We're going to be playing at some point this weekend. I'm looking forward to it real heavy. I won't be able to tell you too much, except for where they go and what they do, but I might give things away if you haven't guessed who they are yet. So, you got to be careful about that. But I sent Chandra a picture of tiramisu that my mom and I went and got the other day. She can probably show you, but yeah, not too much other than that going on here. Chilling, It's kind of weird not having all my stuff here. So usually when I was at home, I'd either be downstairs watching Netflix or something on your Xbox, or I'd be upstairs playing on my computer, playing something on my computer on Steam or whatever. And usually WoW. But now that subscription's going to be up, I'm going to probably start with Guild Wars with my little brother, Nick, here, and get the expansion for that because it's free after that. So until then, I'm kind of waiting for all my stuff to get here. And it's weird because I'm always going through all these shows that my mom wants me to watch, and I'm binging them in like a day or two. Like Walking Dead, I'm fully caught up now on Walking Dead. Holy shit. The Kingdom is my favorite. I would totally be in the Kingdom if I could choose. But, yeah, that's all I got for today, and I will see you tomorrow.